Um, I'll record this. I do like this map quite a lot. Oh god, I'm gonna have hours of fucking editing to do. This stream is gonna be so long. Probably gonna make every single one of these parts into a fucking video. Cave Children. That loadout name is interesting. I don't know, why did I name it that? Well, I know we're in a cave, obviously, I know that. Premise of this is that you're supposed to be in like an underground village, and then you escape through with a boat, which, I actually did put in detail that to make like it tied there. But yeah, and then basically you're supposed to like escape out of the tunnel. This is kind of reminiscent. By kinda I mean it basically is just a copy of like Batman, the Batman movie. Which one is it called? The one where like you have to exit through like the tunnel, and like the person who does that is like the savior or whatever. The Batman movie where it's like I'm born in the darkness. The one with Bane. Yeah, and basically you just climb right out of here.
I care much for the nightlife around here.
This is an open world map, by the way, which I would say is a very good one. I'm very proud of this one. This like center area is it's so cool looking. Especially like when you're over here and it looks like this like dark castle. Like this castle or some kind, but then you go up to it and you realize, oh, it's a city. Kind of neat. Right. Into the pool of blood.
Hey there, fella.
This shrine, for some reason, has a lot of detail in it. I don't remember why I put so much detail into it. Yeah. But you could come back here reliably to get med kits. So. I did actually do that on purpose, in case you think. This area right here is so cool. Just like this, final. This is obviously the final area. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you could go in here at any moment. That's for a reason, of course. Even though you technically could. I could technically make that allowed, but I don't know. The way I do it, I like a lot. But there, of course, this being an open world map, there's a lot of side stuff that you can go do. But right now, I'm just gonna focus on this. This is supposed to be like a flooded area. I don't know how they didn't see me, but I guess they didn't. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to be like a flooded city, and the only area that survived is this area. But see what I mean? How that looks like a castle, like especially in like the thumbnail for this map. I don't think that's what it's called, but this one. Oh, I didn't put any binoculars on. That's interesting. Okay, good. I did put rocks. I obviously I saw that flare. I made the map so I know where to get up, but I want to sneak this, and there's a hidden way back here. Although with those foliages bush, There seems like a lot because there is, but initially I had to get rid of a shit ton because this area was starting to lag. I like these little man-made structures they did. Also, each faction is slightly different. Like, there's quite a few factions and shit in style of story. Is there 2 or is there 3? No, there's 2. I think. Well, there's a mini faction, I guess, but there's 2 main ones. There's like this military style thing that's supposed to be like military people. And then there's some like weird people over here that are like I don't remember what those guys are, but I think that's a different faction, unless that's the same as this one. And then there's this there's the big faction, which is like the cult faction. And also there is a lot of variety to the enemies. Like, so these guys obviously have like assault rifles. Well, at least there's a good amount of variety in the military faction. I mean, there is 2 in the cult faction, but more so in this because you could tell like the conscripts have like pistols and shit like that, and the snipers wear different outfits and shit like that. Like each place has its own shit. Or, yeah, each weapon has their own thing. Yeah. Also, a lot of this water is like waist high, so you could technically walk around. You know?
We're gonna dig deep. It feels good knowing we can stand on our own. What?
Yeah, okay, yeah, these guys are definitely different. They're I think I just made them like a generic bandit faction, honestly. Like a generic bad guys. Also, the reason why you're killing these guys is there isn't really a reason. I mean, that I can think off the top of my head. It's mostly just like, oh, you know, bad guys here, go kill them. There isn't much of an explanation, which, I mean, there really isn't a reason. It's kind of one-dimensional. Let's begin. One thing I probably should have done is that hero drop underwater. It is not very detailed, which I probably should have done, but I mean, it's whatever. I guess it's kind of, it probably should have still, because it's, where are you most, like, at? In, well, I guess you wouldn't say underwater, but it's still a very big part of the map. This little area, there's basically what it is that they're supposed to be like, these people are supposed to be like, choke pointed or some shit like that. And these people are just like, this is supposed to be like a battlefield. So like, this is like no man's land. And these people are stuck here basically. These like hunter guys. Which this is the same faction as the one that's in the sim.
It's gotta be up.
Alright then. Okay, and there's a hidden jet ski here, which is nice because instead of having to run all the way back, and a lot of times you don't know these guys are moving, so they might just end up killing you. I do love playing this level in co-op because you could be doing something and you could be off doing something else. So now you're like, oh, after you killed like the other people, you're like, oh, where do I have to go? I have to somehow enter up there probably, right? So you go look around later. I did just doing circle around here, yeah, that thing is scripted, so it teleports you into like the center of town, like, oh, hey, you were captured or some shit like that. I'm holding it like a gangster. Okay. But
I'm making it for the big gun.
Right on!
ooh, Jesus Christ, that was a big thing. But yeah, you get teleported after a certain amount of time. Still wasn't the fact that I walked up to it, it's just you will get teleported no matter what.
Birdo! Headed your way!
Yeah. This is like the final area of the game before you have to exit. Going through this bridge is the only way to exit as well. What the fuck are those guys thinking? Oh.
You should be ashamed of yourself! You said it!
Also, just as a warning for anyone playing this map and tries to jump out, there is heavy invisible walls, like everywhere pretty much. You could probably escape, like jump out somewhere, but that is so fucking obnoxious. That is not normally like that.
Get out! Fuck the fuck off! It ain't what a joke!
Why?
I'm with you! Teamwork's the key!
This is so annoying. I outgunned him barely. Okay, I'll probably take this now.
Keep at it!
I don't even know where that fucking happened. That just like randomly happened. What? What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, baby!
You're gonna hit through the wall. Oh, okay, they are all dead. Yeah, this bridge section is really cool. In real life, the water is not low enough for that. You would die. So now you have to exit. And of course, this is just like the main shit, there's a lot of like areas that are very explorable that I just didn't count. And you get a lot better weapons than what I got. I think the best weapon I got was this. But you could get like a shit ton of piercing ammo by exploring around.